I recently watched Bring Her Back, and I have to say, man, this movie was triggering. This film is really, really good. Like I said, if it is very triggering, if you have deep rooted grief or grieving or the sense of loss, this film will be hard to get through. So, after a tragic event, two siblings were forced to live separate ways until they can figure things out, but they really wanted to live together, so they found a foster parent that was willing to take on both siblings. However, one of them have a history of being violent and being bad or whatever you want to call it. And one has vision impaired. So they really want to stay together because they need each other. So they move in with Laura, who has a history of taking care of foster kids. And also she worked for the company for like 20 years. So they trust her. Seems very weird and very fixated on the young girl. One thing about this film that I noticed, there is a lot of details about Laura before you even see what kind of character she is. The whole movie was just devastating. Everyone suffered in some kind of way. It was just tragic in so many ways. One thing I've noticed about A24 is they have similar monsters or things that relate to some kind of demonic or rebirth of something. This film really touched on how far you would go to get a chance to change something that tragically happened. And then you see different perspective from the two siblings of the battles that they go through, the grief and understanding and jealousy and stuff like that. It was just such a heartbreaking movie. Like I walked out crying. Would you do whatever it takes to bring them back? And some people just cannot handle grief. And even endangering others just to have that moment, a few minutes of that moment of belief, of thinking you could bring someone back. It's just tragic. It was just like, geez, like I walked out just feeling like I had a heaviness in my chest. If you are having a hard time or going through loss, it's going to be a hard movie to get through, but it is well worth it because it teaches you valuable lessons.